Hello, this is Peggy. So today's video, I am going to talk to you how I lost weight and how I got slimmer, because recently there's quite a few people who said to me, "Oh, you look so skinny, you lost so much weight, what did you do?" So I thought I'd share my little experience here to you guys to see if it helps. By all means, I am not a professional. This is just my personal experience, and I actually didn't lose a lot of weight. I lost maybe like 1 kilogram, but because I was toning up my body, so it looks like I've lost a lot of weight. And here is what I'm gonna tell you. So first of all, I'll tell you why I started to step on this weight loss journey, well, tone up journey, because I was always very unfit. I would be running after tram or bus and I would be super tired. It was like 50 meters and I just like tire myself out. So I was unfit first of all, and I wasn't moving much because of COVID. I was stuck at home all day, every day. I don't even walk, I don't go out, do anything. So I was barely walking 2,000 to 3,000 steps. That would be a lot, you know. I would be walking maybe 1,000 steps. So I thought I need to do something at home. So I started working out at home, and the third of all, I was basically depressed. I guess a lot of you guys probably feel the same. During the COVID lockdown time, I was just being super depressed at home because I lived by myself, and you know, I just wasn't doing anything. I was lying down on the sofa or bed all day, wasn't doing anything, and I just felt like no, this is enough is enough. I gotta change and do something about it. So that's why I started doing all sorts of stuff to make myself feel happier and better. And losing weight, having the body that I want is also a goal. So that's why I started doing that. So what are the actual things that you can do to probably help you lose weight or feel better and look better? I'm just looking at the screen because I have a mind map. So, number one, the most important thing, and I cannot stress enough how important it is, drink enough water. Drink plenty of water. And I'm not even joking, like, I just have a few sips. No. You gotta drink at least 2 liters a day, okay? Your body is made up like 70%, 60 to 80% of water. Okay, I forgot the number, but you know, it's a high percentage of water content. You need a lot of water in order to function and do things, okay? So how I drink a lot of water is I have a big tub of like a tumbler or glasses everywhere. You know, I use straw because it seems like a lot easier when I'm just you know, drinking like that without thinking. So having a straw with your water bottle or whatever, it's a lot easier, and I find it just a natural thing. I just come and grab it and I just, you know, suck it and drink it. That sounds a bit wrong, but that is true. You gotta drink your water, okay? Have a bottle of water with you when you go out, okay? Because you'll probably be dehydrated throughout the day if you're walking and doing things. So always keep a bottle with you. And also, it's just being green, okay? Like, you know, it's good to have your own water bottle instead of keep buying one. All right. Next step, be more mindful of what you eat, okay? Nutrition is 80% of how you lose weight. I cannot stress enough. You probably hear a lot of YouTubers saying that, yes, 80% is the nutrition. That is true. They are right. This is not rocket science. You gotta be mindful of what you eat. If you eat McDonald's every day, you're not gonna lose weight, okay? Simple as that. Even if you just eat one meal, you know, of McDonald's a day, that's not good enough. You gotta start eating food that are not as processed, that are nutritional for you, you know, vegetable, fruit, protein, you know, fat. Like, you need a balanced diet, okay? I don't starve myself during these 3 months. And oh yeah, I started the whole journey around end of May on the 27th. I got a picture, I'll show you. And then now it's the 14th, 15th of August. So it's been about 3 months. But yes, what was I talking about? diet is very important, and I'm not telling you to like, oh, I just eat 1 apple a day. That is not gonna work out in the long term. You are constantly moving and doing things. Yes, you need food, you need fuel. You can't just starve yourself to death. Like that's not a long-term way of doing things. Yes, caloric deficit definitely helps, but it usually helps in the short term, like for a few weeks. Yeah, that might be all right, but after a month you're gonna be hating yourself. If you see salad, you'd be like, oh my god, I hate salad so much. So try to incorporate food that you actually enjoy but also healthy, you know, like broccoli, salmon, egg, and all these healthy food. You probably can find it on Google, but the way how you cook it is also important. Don't start putting loads of oil or loads of sauce. Like if you're eating a salad full of sauce, that is still full of calories. So I mean, so I don't count, well, I don't count my calories now, but in the beginning of the whole process, I do use MyFitnessPal, as you guys probably know this app, to figure out how much calorie is in each food. And you'd be surprised how much you eat per day. Like the freaking crackers, 7 crackers is like 100, 200 calorie, but like what the F? Like that is barely anything. But all these little snack or whatever is usually high in calories, and you don't notice that, and you start, you know, binging it when you're watching Netflix or something, and you go crazy because you're not mindful of what you eat. So you gotta really be mindful and know how much you're eating. So start doing that by calorie counting. Do that for a week, okay? At least doing a few days. It will instantly help you notice how much you're eating. Oh, a banana is like 100 calories, or, you know, a few crackers is also 100 calories. But what makes you feel full? You know, then eat the food that you want to eat. And obviously everyone is different, so the diet would be different. Some people might be eating vegetable and they'll be bloating a lot because of other health issues. So again, this is just my personal experience. I find eating vegetable and fruit helps a lot, and I enjoy fruit because it's natural sugar. But some people might be allergic to certain food, then yeah, avoid those. Avoid the things that make you bloat. Avoid the food that don't make you feel good. Your body knows the best what you want. So, and I know, yeah, eating junk food is great, but afterward you probably feel sluggish and like, you know, because they aren't that great. And as simple as that, your body knows and it's repelling it. So, but yeah, I do eat junk food here and there because yes, we all need some ice cream, chips, and fried food. I love crisps. And but yeah, sometimes I just gotta like stop myself a little bit, or what helps is like weigh out the little portion, so then after you finish it, yes, you satisfy the craving and you aren't going overboard of what you eat. So that's what I did sometimes, weighing out the food that you eat, like especially junk food, might be helpful in the beginning. I don't count my calories now because now I'm more mindful. I know what I need to eat, a certain thing. Next thing. So, oh yes, the most important thing I do now is intermittent fasting. So, I think maybe a month before, I started to do intermittent fasting, and that drastically helped a lot with my like complement with my workout. I think it helps a lot all together. So in the beginning, I was doing 14 hours of fasting and then 10 hours of eating windows. And then as I progressed along, I felt like, okay, my body can handle it. So then I was doing 15 hours fasting and 11 hours eating. And now I'm currently doing 16 hours fasting and 8 hours eating. You know how Hugh Jackman got his, you know, Wolverine body? I think he was doing intermittent fasting. And I think intermittent fasting has a lot of benefit, not because it helps you lose weight. Yes, that's a bonus, but also it helps your body to really get rid of the fat, and there's a process called autophagy. So then, you know, it will start getting rid of all these wasting products that you don't need, and you feel a lot like lighter afterward. Maybe not straight away, because you'll probably you'd be thinking about, oh my god, I'm so hungry, I feel super hungry, I want to eat. But once you get used to it, you won't be thinking about food as much, and you have more clarity of what you need to eat during the day to make you feel energetic and full, because you be more careful of what food you eat. So I normally eat about 2 meals a day. So I will be eating maybe breakfast, lunch, like brunch around 11, between 11 to 1 to 2. Doesn't matter, like, you know, yes, there is a window there, but you don't have to stick super straight with it. Like, if you have some other activities you need to do, then change the eating window frame, so then it will suit your activity better. Just right now I'm in the lockdown and I've been working at home, so I can do things more consistently the way I want to. If you're working outside and you say, oh my god, I go out and I work from 9 till 5 and I just don't have time to do things, whatever, then change the eating window to the period of time that suits your lunchtime or whatever. So if you need to eat at 1, then start eating your breakfast or lunch at 1 or whatever. Because during intermittent fasting, you can drink plain coffee, black coffee, okay? Just coffee, no milk, no sugar, whatever, or tea or water. So, you can at least hydrate yourself, so then you're not super hungry. That's why drinking water is so important, because sometimes you're not actually hungry, you're just thirsty. Your body needs hydration, so drink more water. Often it helps, and I have this habit of drinking a glass of water like this big before I eat anything, just because it kind of fills me up a little bit already and my lips aren't too dry, okay? It's good for your skin, it's good for your body. Water is probably like the best thing world can give us. Thank you. And then next thing, okay, move on to workouts, moving your body, start doing workout. A lot of people, probably like I was, like to watch people on YouTube on showing how to do workout, how to do certain things. You can watch all these, and it doesn't matter who you're watching. The most important thing is start taking action, start bloody doing something, okay? It doesn't matter how many videos you watch and you know all these techniques of how to lose weight, how to be lean, how to tone, but if you don't do anything, it's not gonna change your body, okay? This is not magic. This is not magic. You gotta work yourself in order to lose some weight. And no matter how many times like we tell you what to do, but if you don't do it, then it's your body, it's not my problem. So you gotta start moving your body. I know sometimes it's hard to begin with. In the beginning, I was so lazy. I was literally lying down on my sofa every day, and I wasn't doing anything. I was just snacking, and I was, lying down, watching TV, numbing myself, and don't care about the whole world. Especially in the beginning of COVID, I just lose the will to do anything. Yes. But start doing things, just use 2 minutes per day, 2 minutes. I'm just saying, just at least 2 minutes. You brush your teeth in 2 minutes, just pretend you're brushing your teeth, but just move your body for 2 minutes. Doing some squats, doing some star jumps. You don't need fancy equipment to do things. I've been doing workout at home, and I'm gaining muscles and all that. So start moving your body. That is super important. Just 2 minutes, doing some squats, doing some plank, whatever, just skipping, jumping, just do something. Your body's gonna, feel hot and start sweating and whatever, but most importantly, start doing something. The workout I do is, again, it's different from person to person. I personally hate running, and because my ankles always hurt whenever I run or whatever. So I like to do HIIT workout and Pilates at home because it's just easy. I am lazy. I like to stay at home, and I do a lot of HIIT workouts that the famous YouTubers such as Chloe Ting, Emmy Wong, Pamela Reif, So for easy beginners, I would suggest Chloe Ting and Amy Wong, so they're a lot easier to integrate. Pamela, she's a little bit advanced, so I'll say maybe when you're intermediate to advanced level, then look at her videos, because I struggle sometimes when I do her workout too, but they are awesome. They are really good. So yeah, even just doing one video a day, just copy one video a day, that would do you good. Obviously, you know, you gotta complement with the diet, first of all. And if you want to tone up bodies, I highly suggest doing Pilates. I always watch Blog Pilates videos. So on top of you know, the Chloe, Emmy, Pamela's video, I do Blog Pilates as well, because Pilates is focusing on the core strength training. So it's really good because I want abs. So I like to watch Blog Pilates as well, and her workouts they have easy videos and there are hard videos, and they always make me like shiver, just because, is it shiver? I don't know the right terms for saying, but I would just be shaking because it's so intense. But they are very effective. So do these workout. Again, it doesn't matter which YouTuber you watch, what video you watch, just gotta do it. You just gotta move your body. Okay, next thing, number 4. Sleeping well is super important. And I'm not talking about the duration of your sleep. Yes, maybe sleeping 7 to 8 hours is awesome, it's great. But the quality of your sleep is super important. I remember there was a time I went to my friends and I stayed over, and her room was just super bright. And I was constantly waking up and I couldn't sleep well. And I was just, my mind was also like wasn't in deep sleep REM, and I felt super tired even though I was sleeping like 8 to 10 hours, but I just felt like I didn't actually sleep, you know? Whereas sometimes I sleep like 6 hours, but I feel super energetic the next day because my deep sleep could be like 1 to 2 hours. One thing that helped me track is I have a Xiaomi tracking watch. It doesn't matter what you use, you can have your fancy Apple Watch, Samsung Watch, whatever. I just got this 24 pounds Xiaomi Fit Mi Band 4 thing I got from AliExpress, but it tracks my walking, it tracks my sleeping, so I know how much how much deep REM sleep I'm having. You want deep sleep because that's really what help you feel rested, I guess. Yes, and your brain needs to, you know, get rid of all these junk. So yeah, deep sleep are great. So sometimes I be sleeping 6 hours and I feel more energetic the next day. And one thing that you can help your you sleep better is to have blackout curtains. Make sure the room that you're sleeping in is dark enough. I cannot stress enough, it has to be dark. Or just wear an eye mask if your room, like, you can't do much about it. Wear some eye mask, cover your eyes, make sure they're completely in complete darkness, because your brain is producing hormones that make sure that you're sleeping. You know, if it's too bright, then it wouldn't produce that hormone. I forgot the name again. It wouldn't produce the hormone to help you sleep, so then your quality of sleep will be effective. So make sure you have a dark environment when you're sleeping, have eye masks, have blackout curtains. You know, obviously it's best to stay away from sound as well if you can. And make sure you're not too hot or too cold. Temperature is quite important because you would wake up in the middle of the night, and yeah, that also cut down the time you're sleeping. Okay, moving on to oh yeah, also very important, relax your mind before you go to bed. A lot of people have insomnia because they're constantly on their phone, checking up on social media and having this blue light. Okay, yeah, even though there's blue light filter, there's still freaking light. Okay, that is light to your face. That is not helping you go to sleep. So like half an hour before you go to bed, don't look at electronic device, because it's just it affects your quality of sleep. Simple as that. Okay, like just try it. Just try one night. not using any device, see if you sleep better. Okay, you can prove me wrong, whatever, but I personally find myself sleep a lot better when I'm not, using these electronic devices. So I can use Kindle, read a book, because that's, it's very, very dark. That is different from phones, okay? Phones, you have all these social media, whatever, constantly activating your brain and stimulating. That is not helpful. So yes, strongly advise you don't use electronic device, except maybe Kindle, because that helps me sleep sometimes. So yes, then number 5, I just want to make sure you guys that are doing all these steps I mentioned, but being consistent is the most important thing. Consistent is key. Just like brushing your teeth. You don't brush it for one day and then your teeth will be clean forever, okay? You gotta keep brushing your teeth. And same thing with eating habit and working out, consistently. You gotta do it every day, okay? If you don't have to work out every day, obviously you still need rest day, but do 2 minutes, do 10 minutes workout, a few times a day. I mean, few times a week. That is better than, okay, I just do one workout and that's it for the whole month. It doesn't work like that, okay? Consistent is key. Just like brushing your teeth. Gotta remember that brushing your teeth is important, so as all the other things. And really think about why you want to do this. I want to get fit because I want to be able to run after a tram and I want to have abs. That's why I'm doing all this. Do the things that really motivates you, not because other people are telling you to. Other people might be telling me, oh, you're too skinny, oh, you're too fat. Doesn't matter. I want to, look a certain way, so I do these things. I want to have muscles. I want to, feel fit, so I do these. So it doesn't matter what everyone else says. You gotta start doing these because you want to do it. All right? Like, I have friends that kept asking me, oh my God, how do you lose weight? Yes, I teach you all these trips and tips, but if you don't do anything, like, it's not gonna change. So yes, that is my final remark. Consistent is key, and take action, and you will start to see the difference. Believe in the progress, believe in the process, and you will see results one day. This is my calendar of when I start working out. I was just recording my weight and my body fat because I have a weighing scale that measure that. And you can see I weigh myself every day, and my weight fluctuates every day. But that is okay because life fluctuates. Okay, that is normal. And overall, I have lost maybe just 1 to, well, what was the first time I weighed? The first time I weighed was 50.5 kilogram. Right now, today I was 50.1. So I didn't really lose any weight, but I look a lot toner and a lot leaner because I started eating healthier. I started working out, okay? So weight isn't the most important thing. Obviously, if you have a lot more excess weight, then you will see the difference a lot more drastically. But for me, I wasn't really like big to begin with. I just wanted to tone up, so then you don't see a huge difference in the scale, but you're gaining muscles, and that's what's important, okay? 100 grams of fat and 100 grams of muscle, it's very different. If you can Google it, you'll see the pictures. And yeah, so what is important is that I want to tone up and you want to build muscle, okay? So yeah, that is it for today. I don't think I edited the video because I'm also can't be bothered. I might just insert the picture of before after, and that's about it. Hope it's helpful for you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.